Yo, what's going on guys? It's Nick here, back on the Purple Ace channel, and today I got top 8 with Ryzeal Fiendsmith. Let's just get straight into the profile. So I played 44 cards, but I played a slightly different list to what most people have been playing. So obviously the standard Ryzeal package, 3 ice, 3 X, 3 sword, 1 node. It's like pretty standard, and some people are cutting one of these, but because I was playing 44, I wanted to maximise on names. Then I played 1 cross, 3 bonfire. You have to play these. You play more of this if you're playing pure, but I'm playing Fiendsmith, so you only play 1. And then my tech, I played Small World. The reason for this was there's so many mulches and stuff and like shifter going around. You can Small World basically any name into like Lancia or like Engraver, or Engraver into any name or Lancia. So it just meant that if I got Perudias, I could change a Ryzeal name for an Engraver and not play into the Perudias hard. Or if I got Furos, I could change an Engraver to another Ryzeal name so I don't play into it as hard. And then obviously, if I get shifted, I search for Lancia. It was incredible. Literally every time I saw it, this card put in so much work. So like, I definitely recommend trying this out if you haven't. But yeah, MVP of the day. And then Fiendsmith package, 3 Engraver, 1 Lacrima, 1 Lurry, 2 Tracked, 1 Paralyzed. That's it for like your engine stuff. I'll just move it out of the way. And then for the hand traps, 3 Fua, 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, 3 Vela, 3 Droll, 1 Nib and 3 Imperm. This was like the worst hand trap. I wanted to play Droll against Pure. It also come up that it was a bridge for Small World as well, so you have to keep it in. And as a cross out target, although I don't think I've ever crossed it out, to be honest, you'd like usually cross out like the hand traps that they would do before it, and then you cross negate this, so like it never really comes up to cross out, but it is somewhat necessary for some of the Small World bridges. So yeah, that's it for the main. So 44 cards, slightly bigger list than usual. I don't really normally go over 40, but yeah. Then for the extra, 2 Detto, 1 Duo, 1 Eclipse, and then I played the Starliege. There's a lot of people going to breakers on like pure lists and playing like Book of Moons and Ultimate Slayers and stuff like that. So if my opponent wasn't hand dropping me, I was ended on these 3 and just making the end target of war with like Caesar as well, and you just can't lose from that point. The only hand trap you care about is Ash, so like, they better have Ash. Then Dweller, obviously it gets crazy. Aggregator, Caesar, Requiem, Sequence, Agamde, Moon, Princess, Desiree, and then Chaos Angel. I only made this like once. Arguably it's probably cuttable now that the format's like being more diverse, or like less Fiendsmith Ryzeal. I think you can probably get away with not playing it, but it does come up sometimes. And then for the side, I played 3 Tank. I wanted something that you could Small World into as like a breaker. So it was really good because this could go into like any of your names, and your names could get into this as well. And it put in so much work, like just dropping this. Your opponent would usually play around like Druid's Worm on the detonator by putting detonator into defense, so you couldn't crash the Druid's Worm. So as soon as they saw you on Fiendsmith, they assume you're on Bestials, and they'll summon the detonator in defense. You can just drop this, attack over the detonator, they detach to protect, and then you just pop it. You can't protect twice, so just out the detonator. And then against like Malice, it just like sticks a body on board, you can pop stuff. It's really strong, and then like against like Blue Eyes, this beats Seals, so you know. Yeah. And then 3 Lancia, 2 Meows, just like Lancia, Malice hates. And then 3 Crossout for going first, Corbite for going first, and then 3 Rakers. So like these come in against Malice. I was deciding like 11 cards because Shifter is just a problem. And that's like the only thing you really care about in this deck is like Shifter, because you're playing Fiendsmith cards. But yeah, that's it for the profile. Shout out to Cameron Grashi, and shout out to Francis. Yeah.
My name is António Pedro Pereira, and I got top 8 at the regional in Lisbon. I played Fiendsmith Ryzeal, and here's the list. Played 3 Bonfire, 3 Ice, 3 X, 3 Sword, then 1 Node, 1 Cross. And for the Fiendsmith engine, I played 3 Engraver, Lacrima, Woozy, 2 Tracked, 1 Paradise. For non-engine, I played 3 Fua, 3 Droll, so I had the chance to stop my opponent with just 1 card, one of these 6. Then 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, and also 1 Ogre, 1 Failure for crossout, which I played in a main deck. I main decked 3 Talents, 3 crossout, 1 called-by for 43. This means that my deck going first is really strong, and going second it has a chance to stop with 1 card, and then these also have value. For the extra deck, I played 2 Detonator, 1 Duo Drive, 1 Twins, 1 Dweller. Then I played the Starledge instead of the Exciton, because against decks that you don't want to make Dweller against, you just make this to make your whole board untargetable, the Caesar and the Detonator. And then also the Aggregator. Then for the Finsmith stuff, the standards, 1 Moon, Requiem, Sequence, Agnum Day, Desiree, Necroquip, Caesar, and Chaos Angel. And for the side deck, 3 Lancia, 3 Meows to respect Malice. And I also played 3 Bestials because I wanted to respect Blue Eyes a little bit more, and also against Mirror Match. Then for back row hate, 2 Storm, 1 Duster, and then 3 Judgments to go first. I think this is better than Strike because it also stops Board Breakers. And that's it. Thank you.